You want all this pimping you can't afford. Perform like a punk but wanna win his reward. Some suckers give you points but bitch you never scored. If you ain't paying pimping then bitch you getting ignored. Okay. I'm so sick of these cats who subscribe to this over sweating theory. These is the dudes who they was either jealous boyfriends before they got in the game, jealous husbands before they got in the game, you know, territorial gangbangers before they got in the game, and they treating the hoe like they dope sack or they hood. They treating the hoe like they neighborhood park. They treating the hoe like they neighborhood liquor store. They treating the hoe like they projects. They treating the hoe like they hood, like they corner. You know what I mean? They treating the hoe like where them and they homies kick it at. You dig? They treating the hoe like, you know, this is where we shoot dice at. You know? That's how they treating the hoe. You know? And they treating her like, you know, like the dope sack. They treating her like the corner. And they don't want nobody saying nothing to their corner. They don't want nobody saying nothing to their dope sack. They don't want nobody saying nothing to their hood liquor store. They don't want nobody saying nothing to their hood park. They don't want nobody saying nothing to their block. They don't want nobody saying nothing to their projects. You see a hoe. They see their projects. They see the hood store. They see the hood park. They see the dope sack. You know what I mean? You see a hoe. They see something totally different. They see their girlfriend. They see their wife. Like Melvin on Baby Boy when he like, yeah, this my woman. That's what they see. You know, you see a hoe down, getting to it. You know what I mean? They got options around here. They could do some choosing whenever she feel like it. And she's of her free will to do so whenever she feel like it, right? And with who she want to choose with, right? This what you see, because you some pimping. But him, he Melvin on Baby Boy, this my woman. You know? This ain't his hoe, man. This is woman. So that's where the conflict come in, and that's where this whole over sweating shit come in, man. And the cold part about it, these dudes that'll get at you about over sweating, they gonna over sweat your broad harder than you over sweating they broad. You know? It's just crazy, man. Straight nonsense, man. You know? But like I said, this shit's supposed to be smooth, man. You know? And a big part of the smoothness in this game is taking the time to focus and be the best instructor that you can be for this young lady. If you instruct this young lady the way that you are supposed to, the way that you were appointed to, then you won't have to worry about nobody doing no type of over sweating or none of that. You know what I mean? Because this is another thing about these dudes that be saying this over sweating shit, right? Because they don't give these chicks no instructions. When you stand for less, you fall for more. When this chick don't stand for instructions, she falls for being out of pocket, right? That's another part that they ain't even gonna tell you. They don't even want to ask pimping no questions. They don't even want to have a conversation with pimping. They don't even want to know, hey, P, why'd you jump out on the bitch and walk her down like that? They don't even want to know, hey, P, why you keep circling the block and sweating that hoe? It's 50 other bitches down, but you keep circling the block sweating my hoe. Why is that? It's other good-looking chicks around here. It's other chicks around here getting money. Why you done spin the block 5, 6, 7 times getting at mine, the one that's fucking with me? They don't even like think about that. They don't even wonder why. All they know is that they don't want you getting at they broad. But you know, when you let the spirit of pimping deal with you, man, when you being led through this game by the spirit of pimping, you gonna pride yourself on the instructions that you give this chick, right? You gonna make it your business to give this chick the best instructions that you could give her. Not only to be profitable monetarily, but to protect herself. To protect herself from harm. Because see, this shit go deep, man. You know, By you not instructing this chick properly, she gonna be out of pocket because she don't even have no concept of that. She's gonna be disrespectful towards tricks, or she's gonna neglect certain things when dealing with tricks. So she's not gonna be as safe as she can possibly be while she's down, because she don't even know how to deal with tricks. So she gonna be offensive without even knowing she's being offensive. She gonna put herself in harm's way. She's gonna provoke things in her mix without even understanding what she's provoking. She gonna be out there poking bears that she don't even realize she poking, because you ain't gave her no type of understanding about this game. You ain't gave her no instructions. So she's setting herself up for failure in so many different ways. You know, she gonna get snatched up and catch a case because you didn't give her no proper instructions. See, now, granted, some things are inevitable. You know, again, like I said, you gotta take the bitter with the sweet. Nothing is always sweet. So because nothing is always sweet, part of that bitterness for a hoe is she might have certain altercations, undesirable altercations with tricks. She might get arrested. You know what I mean? Something might happen to her between her and some other pimping, right? But she minimizes that when she got the right kind of instructions. As I say all the time, the best weapon that a hoe could take to the blade with her, or take to work with her, period, is game. Game is the best weapon. When you got proper game, you don't need a knife. You got hoes to be down with knives, and you got hoes to be down with pistols. Hoes really be down with pistols. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say too much, but it's certain things to look for and pay attention to that will let you know if it's a high likelihood that a hoe got a pistol on her. You just got to be involved in the game to be able to observe and pay attention to certain shit. Well, there have been situations where, you know, because her folks didn't instruct her properly, he put a pistol in her hand, or she might have came and already had a pistol, and he let her keep on getting down with this pistol. And she don't have no understanding about being in pocket. And she's naturally a disrespectful chick who come from a mother who was disrespecting her father that she never knew, and disrespecting all her boyfriends and her own father, the girl's grandfather, and so on, uncles, everybody. So now she don't have no type of respect for men, and she ain't been given the right understanding about this game and how to respect the pimping. So naturally she gonna be disrespectful, just like the tree that she fell from. And when she get disrespectful with pimping, a lot of times pimping gonna want to check that. But what pimping don't know is that this bitch got a pistol on her. Pimping don't know she got a knife on her. But see, all of that shit is unnecessary when you give proper instructions. When the hoe go to work with some game. The game is the best weapon that she can protect herself with out there. Because when she got the game with her, when she toting the game with her, she's gonna avoid a lot of situations. You know, that bitch with that pistol, she thinks she tough. So if she think that can't nobody do nothing to her, can't nobody hurt her because she got this pistol, why be respectful? Why I gotta respect him? I could shoot his ass if he try to do something to me. So why respect him? On the other hand, you know, I'm gonna respect myself, and I'm gonna respect my folks, and I'm gonna respect this game and represent this game properly. So when pimping get at me, I'm gonna stay in pocket. That way I won't have no problems out of pimping. I won't have no problems out of pimping, because I'm gonna stay in pocket. And I'm gonna be in a hoe's place, which is in a trick's face. Dig this.
Nah. I've been stroking relentless to get waves like this. I spoke into existence for her to pay like this. In the trenches on a day like this, traffic consistent, and so I have to insist that she relay my chips. It's a trap with her name on it and my game on it. Any forces coming against this game, shame on it. Standing on my pimpin' from day one and remain on it. It carried me through every terrain and I gained on it. Experience joy and pain on it, sustained on it.
But getting back to this game that I never left.
Hey, Leah, where you been?